Good morning, grade 11. So for the English for academic and professional purposes, we have lesson number 2, objective, balance, review, or critique of a work of art, an event, or a program. So, review or critique. Critique, yung word natin dito, hindi pagiging judgmental. So, magkaibang bagay yon. So, careful din tayo. Unang-una, careful tayo sa lahat ng ating sasabihin, sa lahat ng ating mga puna, sa lahat ng ating opinion. So, dapat inilulugar pa din natin siya. Okay, so, what is balance / objective review or criticism? So, it is a system of interpreting, judging, and assessing a person, thing, or any work of art not influenced by feelings or opinions in considering and presenting facts. So, sinasabi dito na walang feelings or emotions na kahalo dun sa pagbibigay ng ating critique or ng isang objective dun sa isang tao man or sa bagay or sa kahit na anuman. So, ito yung perception mo pero dapat walang halong feelings or opinion mo kasi maaring mali yung interpretasyon ng iba dun sa ating mga sasabihin. So, dapat careful tayo doon. So, it is a systematic way of considering the truthfulness of a piece of work. So, systematic way. So, meron palang tinatawag na system yung pagkikritik sa isang piece of work. So, hindi lang basta kung ano yung gusto natin sabihin, yung sasabihin natin. B, so to have balance or objective review of any piece of work, the following are considered. So first is the description. So pure description of the objective, piece of work, art, event, and etc. It answers the question. So description, i-describe mo muna ano yung mga gusto mong sabihin, ano yung mga nakikita mong magaganda in a good way, in a positive way. For example, sa isang artwork. So what do you see? So description mo yung kanyang medium, size, scale, elements or general shapes, color, texture of the surface, and context of object. Iyon yung tinatawag na description. I-describe mo muna. Sasabihin mo muna kung ano yung mga sa tingin mo na size niya or anumang elements yan. So, pagdating sa artwork, ganon. Okay? So, B, piece of writing. What do you see? From structure, choice of words, length, genre, and etc. For example, if your piece of writing is about an essay about the COVID-19, so ano yung mga choice of words na ginamit, gaano kahaba, at ito ba ay patungkol saan? Sa sarili mo bang opinion or sa nakikita mo based on your research. So, meron silang kanya-kanyang aspects sa pag-critic ng isang writing. Second is the analysis. Determining what the features suggest and deciding why the artist or writers used such features to convey specific ideas. It answers the questions, how did the artist do it? How did the writer write it? So, iyon naman yung sa pag-analysis. Ina-analyze mo paano ginawa, saan ginawa, paano nangyari. So, iyon yung pag-analyze ng features niya. So, the analysis constitutes the following: determination of subject matter, analysis of the principles of design or composition, use of symbol and other 21 elements, portrayal of movement, and how it is achieved, effect of particular medium, relationships of each part of the composition to the whole and to each other part, and reaction to the objective. So, yun yung mostly na ginagawa when you analyze the piece of work. Third is the interpretation. Establishing the broader context for this type of art. It answers the questions, So for the artwork, why did the artist create it and what does it mean? B, piece of writing, why did the writer create it and what does it mean? So magkaiba lagi sila. So magkaibang interpretasyon depende sa kung sino at ano ang iyong i-interpret. So always remember that you should not make your interpretation too arbitrary. Provide evidence. Of course, iyan ang mahalaga is may basis ka dun sa ginagawa mo. Meron kang pinagkukuhanan, hindi mo kokopyahin, kundi kukunin mo yung thought, ano yung gusto niyang iparating sa'yo as audience, and then ikaw naman gagawa ka ng sarili mo. So, provide evidence and point out what exactly influenced your understanding of the work. So, tungkol ba saan? Para kanino ba ito? Para saan? Anong learning ang makukuha ko dito? Ano ang maisa-suggest ko or ano pa ang maibibigay ko sa aking audience na nakikinig or nagbabasa sa aking piece of work. So, yun siya. So, the interpretation constitutes a main idea. So, overall meaning of the work. Ano yung main idea? Interpretive statement. Can I express what I think the artwork is about in one sentence? So, you can give your perception regarding or to that particular piece of work. Can I express what I think the artwork is about in one sentence? So, yes, of course. And the third is the evidence. What evidence inside or outside the artwork supports my interpretation? The number 4, we have judgment. Judging a piece of work means giving it rank in relation to other works and of course, considering a very important aspect of the visual arts, its originality. It answers the questions, it is a good artwork, it is a good composition. So, iba yung compose ng question niya, no? Kasi judgment yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, judging a piece of work means giving it rank in relation. So, pinagkukumpara mo yung isa dun sa isa or yung isa then the rest. So, judgment kung tatawagin yon. Kasi, for example, sa contest, mag-judge ka. Di ba? Ang tawag sa kanila is judge. Kasi you are making judgment to everyone dun sa mga kasali sa contest. So, nagra-ranking ka. Let's say, sportswear. So, maganda yung una. So, mas maganda yung pangalawa. So, nagja-judge ka. So, mas maganda yung pangalawa. So, okay siya sa akin. So, nagra-ranking ka. O, maganda yung pangalawa, siya yung first sa akin. Sumunod naman yung nauna, siya naman yung second sa akin. So, judging a piece of work means giving it a rank. So, relation, connection, meron silang relation, lahat sila. Kaya ka nag-judge or nagko-compare ka. Ang tawag doon is judgment. Kung sa contest, okay yon, pero wag niyong gagawin sa iba. Okay? Wag niyong gagawin sa iba yung ganong aspeto. Kasi, wala namang perfecto. Nobody's perfect, kaya lahat ng tao may kanya-kanyang katangian, may kanya-kanya silang way of living. So, ganun din naman tayo. Kaya, sinasabi na, don't judge the book by its cover. Totoo naman yun. Hindi mo po pwedeng i-judge ang isang tao o ang isang karanasan or ang isang sitwasyon kung hindi mo nararanasan at wala ka dun sa posisyon na yun. Okay? So, letter C, how to critique different art forms. So, as you can imagine, all kinds of masterpieces are subject to art criticism. For example, you can choose to write about paintings, drawings, sculptures, or even buildings. And naturally, all these forms of art have their specific features. Of course, magkakaiba sila. Iba-iba sila ng aspeto, iba ang painting, iba ang drawing, iba ang sculptures, or even buildings. Magkakaiba sila. So, hindi mo po pwedeng i-judge or bigyan ng relationship yung mga nabanggit na yun kasi hindi naman sila magkakatulad. Okay? So, how to critique. So, ito yan. First, painting critique. So, paint is a medium that emphasizes light, colors, and space. So, you can critique the painting with the light, colors, and space na ginamit nung artist na yon. So, doon mo siya pwedeng i-critique. Doon ka pwedeng magsabi ng iyong perception na, wow, ang ganda naman nung kulay na ginamit, ang ganda nung lighting niya, very effective sa audience na makakakita. So, iyon naman yung sa painting. Hindi mo po pwedeng samahan siya ng drawing kasi painting critic siya. At painting lang talaga siya. 2. Sculpture critic. Similarly, many specific factors influence the overall impression of a sculpture. So, ganun din, like for the painting, ganun din naman, may sariling buhay din naman sa sculpture. So, sa ganyan mo siya pwedeng i-critique. Kumbaga, yung overall na, ibig sabihin yung finished product, tapos na. So, dun mo siya pwedeng na, wow, ang ganda naman ito, ang ganda ng pagkakagawa. So, doon mo siya pwedeng i-critique. Yung tapos na. As in, nakita mo na yung overall niya, yung impression do. Third, for the architecture critique, you can write art critiques on architecture too. So, you can write art critiques. So, ganyan naman sa architectural critic. So, you can write different critiques with the architecture. With the architecture, yung gawang architecture, or sa mga, pwede ka naman magsulat doon. So, yun naman is for the architecture. Fourth, photography critic. Analyzing of a photograph is a lot like critique a painting. So, again, iba si painting, iba si drawing, iba si sculpture, so iba din naman si photography. So, photography, we use different smartphones, different cameras na po pwede nating gamitin in our photography. And then, kung mahilig ka sa nature at hilig mo mag-picture ng mga environment, so you can critique somehow na mas maganda tong view na to, ang ganda ng shot dito. So, depende rin sa gagamitin mong tool para sa yung photography. So, hindi mo rin kailangang i-judge sapagkat iba-iba rin naman ang gamit. Depende sa picture, nakalalabasan. Yung iba may filter, yung iba edited. So, iba-iba. Ayan. So, I hope you really understand our topic for today. So, critic, hindi madali ang pagkikritik ng isang art, ng isang piece of work dahil maaring maka-offend ito sa iba, maaring ikasama ito ng loob ng iba na siyang gumawa at siyang bibigyan natin ng critic. Pero always remember na kung kayo naman ang nasa sitwasyon na kayo ang author or kayo ang nagsulat, kayo ang gumawa, pinaka-the best din na kung ano man ang opinion ng iba or perception nila dun sa gawa natin, tanggapin natin. Maaring ito ay makatulong sa atin, mas ma-enhance or ma-motivate pa tayo sa ating ginagawa. So, that would be all. Thank you and God bless you.